Students, today I will talk about how to add integers, which is most important topic because many of the students in maths or many students dislike maths because they don't know how to add integers. Let me give some examples to you all. Say over here I have example, say 2 plus, okay, 2 plus 3. And what is the answer? Basically, this is very, very simple. But when there are some examples like, say, -2 plus 3, and they don't know how to do this, or else sometimes there are examples, say, -2, or else 2 minus 3, then how to do this? Or else there is one more example I can get, say, -2 -3. How to do this type of sums? So students, stay tuned. I'll teach you in this particular video how to add integers. I will going to teach you one particular rule, and if you use that rule, you can add all the integers very easily. And students, remember that if you learn this, how to add integers, 50% of maths will going to be very, very easy for you. Today what you are scared that you dislike maths, it's because of this one thing what you don't know in maths. Are you getting it, student? So stay tuned. I will teach you shortly in this video how exactly is to be done. So without wasting time, let's see over here. There is one rule, which rule you have to remember, and if you remember this rule, then only you'll be able to do this addition of integers, or some people call it addition or subtractions of the integers. So what exactly is the rule? Let me write it down over here so that even you can write it down in your notebook so that you will remember, and so you practice this. Practice is like most important factor in maths. So what exactly is the rule? Rule is, so student, you can write it down in your notebook. What is the rule? Same sign add, different signs subtract, and give the sign of greater number. Okay, I'll write it in the rule again. Same sign add, different signs subtract, different signs subtract, and give the sign of greater number. And give the sign of greater number. Okay, let me do some small settings over here so that you all can write it down perfectly, and you will get a perfect answer as well. Okay, so keep watching this, and I'll show you quickly how exactly this works. So I'll repeat the rule. Same sign add, different sign subtract, and give the sign of greater number. So what exactly is rule, or where exactly you have to pay attention? See student, this is very important thing. Same sign add. So this is very important word. Different sign subtract. Again, this is very important word. And the last thing is, and give the sign of greater number to the final answer. Okay. So these three steps, if you follow, you will get it perfectly, students. You're going to get it perfectly. I'll repeat. So, and give the sign of greater number. So, so sum should be done in three steps. Don't worry, students. You practice it. It is like one step answer, and you're going to get it quickly. I'm sure you'll learn it quickly. So pay attention. See, I'm doing this. I'm solving now the sums. Say, I'll just change the color so that you can enjoy. Okay, look at this. These are same sign. This is also plus, and this is also +3, isn't it? So both are positive. So same sign. When if there are same signs, what we have to do? We have to add. So let's add 3 and 2. Addition comes 5. And give the sign of, and give the sign of greater number. So what is the greater number over here? Plus. So I mean 3. So what is the sign of that? +5. I hope students you understood. Now let me teach you this. Okay, in the second example, if you'll see 2 and 3. 2 is negative, 3 is positive. So it's a different sign. So if there are different signs, what do you have to do? You have to minus, you have to subtract. So 3 minus 2 karo, 3 minus 2 is 1. So once you subtract, and you have to remember this third line. Give the sign of greater number. Give the sign of greater number. So what is the greater number over here? 3. And what is the sign it has? Plus. So we're going to write plus. Okay, let me see the next example. This is 2 and 3. So this is plus 2 and this is negative 3. Isn't it? This is positive 2 and this is negative 3. So what is negative? When there is minus, it is called as negative 3. So what we're going to do? We're going to different signs. So here, these are different signs. So we're going to subtract 3 minus 2, that is 1. And lastly, give the sign of greater number. The greater number is 3 and it has sign minus. So as simple as that. And now the last example, say same sign because negative 3 and negative 2. Both of them they have same sign, isn't it? See the rule again, same sign add. So मुझे इसको add करना है 3 plus 2 will going to become 5 and give the sign of greater number. And what is the greater number student over here? Negative. So let's give negative sign. And that's it. I hope you have understood. In case you have doubts or difficulties, put in the comment box. And in case if you are not still understanding, watch this video again. You will definitely understand. Student practice. Practice is a main key. And this is like the very important part in maths. Everywhere in maths, you're going to use this. Okay? All the best.